the Freedom Fatty 2.
Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're going to look at the Wing Bike Freedom Fatty 2 electric bike.
Here's a look at how the bike comes in when it's delivered. It's packaged well with the plastic and foam protecting it. Assembly is required and the user manual is pretty clear and walks you step by step. I have included the video from the company in the description box for reference. With the bike, you get the charger, pedals, tools, lights, user guide, and a thumb throttle, which is optional. And just to highlight the assembly, basically you have to install the handlebars, the front wheel, the front fender, the front and rear lights, install the pedals and seat, install the thumb throttle, adjust the display angle if necessary, and adjust the brakes if needed. And just to go over some specs, the frame and fork is made from lightweight aluminum and smooth welding alloy. 36 volt, 750 watt Bafang rear motor with 80 Newton meters of torque. You can get a 10.4 amp hour or a 14 amp hour removable battery with Panasonic cells, and it takes roughly 4 hours to fully charge. LCD display, 5 pedal assist levels, optional thumb throttle, 50-mile range, 25 mph top speed, Shimano 7-speed shifter, integrated front and rear lights, front and rear fenders. The bike weighs in at 39 pounds and the ideal rider height is 5'2" to 6'4". Here's a look at the overall dimensions. A walkthrough around the bike, you can see that the front has a front light that's integrated, front fender, 20-inch by 4-inch Kenda tires, disc brakes. Towards the middle and the back you have the battery, the charging port, battery keyhole, kickstand, disc brakes, and rear fender. A look at the rear, you can see the rear integrated light. On the other side you can see the 750 watt Bafang rear motor, 7-speed cassette, and rear derailleur. Towards the handlebar area you have the brake levers, throttle, horn, LCD display, controls, and gear shifter. Powering up the display, you can see it has a bright output. Pressing the power again will cycle through the odometer and trip. Pressing the plus button will increase the pedal assist, and pressing the minus button will decrease it. Holding the plus button will turn on the front and rear lights. Holding the minus button for a few seconds will activate the walk assist feature. And this is how the electronic horn sounds like. It also comes with a lock and alarm system. This is how it sounds when it's disarming and arming. And once it's armed, if the bike is moved, the alarm will trigger. Now I'll show some footage of the bike in use. I'll test it out on rough terrain, show the different pedal assist levels, throttle, test the brakes, see how it does uphill, downhill, and then give my thoughts.
Okay, now I'm going to do the rough terrain test. I'm going to take it down this bumpy trail. Let's see how it does. It does have the fat tires, but no suspension forks. Okay, let's go. It's absorbing the bumps pretty well here. The fat tires definitely help. Now I'm going to do the pedal assist test. This has 5 pedal assist modes. I'll start off with level 1 and then go all the way to level 5. So let's see how fast it goes. All right, this is pedal assist 1. Okay, about 8 miles per hour on pedal assist 1. pedal assist 2. About 12 miles per hour. Pedal assist 3. 16 miles per hour. 4. About 18 miles per hour. And 5. So about 22 miles per hour on pedal assist 5. Okay, with the pedal assist, I was able to reach 22 miles per hour. Now I'll just use the throttle only. Let's see how fast it can go. Here we go. So at 17 miles per hour already. 19. 21. 22. So it looks like we're topping off at 22 miles per hour with the throttle.
Now I'll test out the brakes. I'll take it to max speed, and once I come into view, I'll hit the brakes and you can use the parking lines as reference.
Now I'm going to do the incline test. I'm going to take it up this road. It has a nice gradual incline. Let's see if it holds the speed. I'm just going to use the throttle. Okay, here we go. All right, we're at 20 miles per hour. Nice smooth acceleration. The motor is pretty quiet. You just hear a little bit of noise when it's accelerating, but it levels off. We're beginning the uphill here. It looks like it's holding about 17 miles per hour. We're losing a bit of speed, but holding at 17. Now there's a little bit of descent here as we approach the turns. Let's see how it does in the turns here. All right. So the uphill test, it held about 17 miles per hour. It was nice and steady. Yeah, we did lose a bit of speed, you know, going up the hill. Let's see how it does downhill now. Here we go. All right, we're at 19, 21, 22, 23. Just letting it glide here, this turn. So holding about 22 miles per hour right now. Picking up a bit more speed, we're at 24. And it looks like we topped off at about 24 miles per hour going downhill.
Here are my thoughts on the bike. The assembly was straightforward and the user manual was pretty clear and walks you through the process. The build and quality of the bike is solid. It has a unique looking frame and it looks sharp. There were no scratches or imperfections during the shipping process. The paint has a matte black finish, and the cable management is pretty organized. The cable runs through the frame. I would have liked to have seen some type of Velcro sleeve for the front cables to hide them a little bit better. I like the fenders along with the integrated lights in the front and back. They were surprisingly bright and it will help during evening rides. The ride was fairly comfortable. I found the saddle to be wide enough but a little bit on the firm side. There were no rattles, vibrations or noises and the steering felt stable. The handlebars are a good length and height, and I didn't find myself hunching over. It handled the rough surfaces well, and the fat tires absorbed a lot of the bumps, but it would have been nice to have seen some type of front suspensions. The 750 watt motor was powerful. It was able to handle the inclines and hold a decent speed throughout. Initial acceleration of the motor is a bit loud, but it levels off as you gain speed. The pedal assist is responsive, and through my testing I got up to 22 miles per hour on level 5. With the throttle, I was able to achieve 22 miles per hour as well, and this has an advertised top speed of 25 miles per hour. It also has an estimated range of 50 miles depending on the battery you choose, and it will also depend on the pedal assist level, throttle usage, weight, and environment that you're in. The brakes are strong and grabbed on quick. There's decent stopping power, but I would have liked to have seen hydraulic brakes. The LCD display is a bit small for my liking, and I did have a hard time navigating since the buttons were smaller and hard to press, especially if you have gloves on. But it's easy to read and intuitive. Overall, I feel the bike performed well. It has a unique look with a premium feel. The frame design and integrated lights make it stand out. So that is my review of the Wing Freedom Fatty 2 electric bike. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.